Morning, guys. It's 9:40. I had a rough morning. I woke up the kids and I at 7:30, and then right after that I had to go do my morning pee, and then after that my bottom stomach hurt really really bad, and I had to rest on my bed. I set an alarm for an hour later, and at this point it was 8:20, so I rested till 9:20, and I got up and I felt better. So I couldn't get to the market. I wanted to leave by 9, so it's not going to happen now because Emma's going to get to ballet. So luckily I realized, that's why I was like, let me rest for the hour. I woke up and I felt better, and I did another one. So I'm okay. So I showered. I'm going to go eat breakfast and get ready, and then we're going to go. My mom had ordered Emma a new coat. She gets points with LL Bean, so it's like a free coat. So we're going to go get that, bring her to ballet, and then me and Ben are going to go to the market. And then hopefully Dad will be home. And then if I feel like it later today, I should stop bringing some of the stuff back to return and exchange from Christmas. Ben has a pair of pants. I have a pair of pants, a bra and underwear. The bra's too tight because it was like a push-up one and it's too tight. My husband got me a matching underwear with it, and it's like grandma underwear. He didn't look at it. He just grabbed it. Yeah. And then Emma's got a toy to return, and I have something else on Amazon. So really, when I'm there this morning, we should stop at my mother's, and I should see about printing up the thing for that because she ordered it, so it's on her Amazon. Although I could probably do it from my house even. Yeah, because I know how to get onto her Amazon. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to let my husband know that I'm better because I called him when it was happening. Hey guys, so it's just about 10:30. We're leaving early. Emma's got ballet at 11:30. But we got to go, like I said, and get the coats at my mom's. So we're going to head out now. And then that way we can take our time and get a little crooked. So we're going to go do that. I got our lunch here. So once we leave my mom's, I'll have her eat up lunch, and then usually we'll get there and sit in the car a little bit so she can eat her lunch then. So we'll see you later. Hey guys, so it's 10 of 2. We're going to just about make it for Emma. I had to stop and get gas, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll just pay at the pump with my card, you know, and it'll be quick. I won't have to go in and all that. Well, I'm sitting there, and they had a new machine I had never seen before at this particular gas station. and I'm like doing it and nothing's reading on the screen. And then there was a guy coming out to the other pump. So I'm like, excuse me, it's not working. I don't know how to do this. He goes, they're freezing. Because the machines are outside and it's like right now it's 14 degrees. And earlier it was like 10. And it's been down to even 8 degrees. They're freezing over, so they're not working. So you got to go in the building and use your card inside. So that took me extra time, but that was a first. Where the gas machines are freezing because it's so cold. So yeah, we're on our way to go get Emma, and she's going to be excited because when I talked to my mom, well, actually, first what happened is I talked to Steven right after I brought her to ballet, and he's like, you want to go out on a date tonight because we have movie tickets and a gift card for Olive Garden, and we love Olive Garden, and it's from my parents, so they get to babysit. You know, if it's stuff from my in-laws, well, then they would babysit. But so I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. So I talked to my mom, and she was like all for it. They love to watch the kids. They love playing with the kids. So they're going to be going out because they were going to go out for Chinese to the buffet. So they're going to get to take the kids out. And then she's like, later on, she was like, when we're in the market, she's like, do you want them to just stay over? And I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. That way we can come home and have our night to ourselves. And then we're just getting up and going to Mass and meeting them at Mass. So, sorry you can't see me too well, but, so that he's excited. Ben's with me. And now we get to go and tell Emma once we get back in the car.
I'll tell her.
I'll tell her.
No.
Yes, I'm the mother.
Okay.
And, we got all our food away. We ate a quick lunch. We each had chicken nuggets and we got home at 1:30. And, yeah, we're listening to a little bit of music at home. So when I get home, don't forget, remind me, we got to order. Last night it was crazy. We were sitting on the couch, all of us, and we were looking on my Pinterest, and Emma was curious to see, and we were looking at stuff for her birthday. It's in April. And I also got to do something for Steven for March, for his 40th. And I was just looking and stuff, and we come across this LED glow-in-the-dark cotton candy. And I was like, that's awesome. And then Steven starts looking up. He's like, would you guys like a cotton candy machine? Because I had said that they're not too expensive to rent for a party. And I was thinking that'd be cute for her unicorn birthday, you know. And do maybe like 3 different colors of cotton candy if maybe we could mix them. Anywho, so he's like, that's why he said who would want a cotton candy machine, because I think he would. And they're small, so I could store them down in my party area down in the basement, and or maybe even in the pantry closet. I got some room, and so that way it's just upstairs, and we remember we have it. And and then I was showing him something for him for his birthday. But so he had a gift card from my brother for Christmas for Amazon. I already purchased. I didn't get the pencil sharpener, electric pencil sharpener. And the one I picked is not the greatest, but it'll do for now. And so he didn't know what to buy, but there's $25 for Amazon. And we're sitting there, and he's like, all right, Heather, go and order this. I said, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like doing it now. But, so we're going to order when I get back. I got to remember. Oh, crap. Is there no room? Oh, man. Really? There's, like, no room. There's, like, too much snow. And they don't let you park at the groomers because they're assholes. So, we're going to have to trench through to the back. You always have to do that.
Does anybody have a comment about that?
No, I took it out. The tour of Italy. And he has the chicken, what is it? Marsala. And he's full. That's full. It's Sunday morning. Good morning. It's 9:45. Me and Steven are getting ready to go meet the kids and my parents at church. I put a little laundry on, and I'm actually reorganizing some of her toys. I'm really glad I got that done. Hung up some more hooks for her to hang stuff up. Got her purses organized. So I think she'll be excited. We just got to figure out her desk. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up the kitchen table with a few more food items that I didn't put away yesterday. And head to Mass. We'll see you in a little bit. It is on our way. It's about 10:05. Ooh, wiggly road. 1 degrees. Alright guys, so it's 12:30. After Mass, we had donuts and coffee and hot chocolate downstairs and pastries. So when we usually have that once a month, we usually constitute that as like a lunch. Unless they get a little bit more hungry, we can snack on a little something, throughout the day. They had quite a bit, so they should be good. It's just whether me and Steven are still hungry. I might make a sandwich in a little bit. We'll see. Steven went to Home Depot. He's got to go fix the bathroom sink. What I'm thinking is maybe of cleaning up the closet in our room, reorganizing it for mainly him, but also for myself. Make it easier for him to put away his laundry. So I think in a minute I'm going to do that. I just trimmed Teddy's face with scissors. The dog's fur grows faster in the winter, so we can't afford it every month through the winter, so we just trim his face and then it'll be good for another month. So I did that. Teddy! That looks pretty good. At least now you can see his eyes. And the fur was getting in his mouth, so he'll be happy. I found his ball. It was in the front closet. So, as you see, I put Saturday and Sunday together because it wasn't too much going on. So we'll make it like a weekend vlog. So it's almost 3:30. I'm going to show you what I've done, and I was supposed to pick up the camera, but you know how it is once you get cleaning and organizing. And my husband came home about 2 minutes after I started our closet. I wanted to do his clothes, and he knew I thought he would be doing the bathroom, but I love it. I was able to do his whole wardrobe. So let me show you. Let me take the light on. So he usually would just, and who knows how clean he's going to keep it, but hopefully he can. Because what we have here is, this is my 2 bins of and his ties. Then we have his bathing suits. This is his work sweatshirts, which all through, except for summer, he wears a sweatshirt. Sometimes even in the spring, because in the early morning it's cold, and then in the fall. This is going to be his work t-shirts and some long sleeve, but mostly t-shirts. And then his not work sweatshirts, and we got rid of a bunch. I'll show you my pile. And then these are shorts, and then what are up there? I'm trying to remember. Oh, and then tank tops. Sleeveless tank tops. Okay, so we did that. We went through here, and he eliminated tons, and I'm so excited, because he's like, I've had that for a long time. And I'm like, yeah, you had that, before we had kids. And I'm like, yeah, all his dressy shirts for, church and holidays. Here, and besides his, Boy Scout over here, and then he has suits over there and jerseys. So then we went through his drawer of t-shirts, and he had t-shirts up in the closet, and we were able to consolidate to, not work t-shirts. And I tried to do it like this so that he can see what they are, because I've been doing that with the kids. And that works out. All my clothes are pretty much in the closet, except for underwear and socks and bras. And then I have pants down here, and then I have pajamas. And then this is just my fuzzy socks, my bathing suits. Oh, and I totally forgot I had my other dress pants in there. It's kind of good that I saw that. Yeah, so then he's got socks in here, and then I even did his underwears and pajamas, and he has his hankies. He didn't even realize he had some certain underwears. And then his pants are down here, and we did all that. We got rid of pants. I got to put my laundry away. These are his saving t-shirts, because he has a lot. This is the footprints of Ben and Emma when they were born. He got to wear both the same shirt, because we knew we had time that he could get his shirt ready when Emma was born. And then he's got Red Sox one, and then he's got other ones that the kids have done for Father's Day and stuff he wants to save. So we got those, but over here, 2 huge heaping piles of his clothes that we're getting rid of to Salvation. So that's awesome. So I have tons of hangers which have always been my issue because I'm like, I don't have any more hangers. I can't hang up all my clothes. So, but I should probably go through and see. There's probably certain shirts that I'm like, oh, I'm keeping, but I should just get rid of. So I did that. Then we came in here in Emma's room, and we had to put a plastic, you know those things you can seal with the blow dryer? Can't really see too well in here. With a blow dryer, she's in here playing, where you suction it up so that the coldness doesn't come in, because these are very old. These are the original windows when my parents bought the house, well, and had it made 40 years ago, because I'm almost 41. I moved in when I was 1, so it's about 40 years old. So we can't afford it right now. I don't know if my mom will be able to, maybe next year, or this coming year in 2018, we'll see. So we did that, but in the process, I was able to clean up her room again and reorganize what was under her bed, which was really good. So now we just got to figure out her desk. But again, I got to have my husband fix the drawers. She's stuffing too much in them, and we got to figure that out, and that'll help contain the clutter, I think, in her room. Like I showed you this morning, the Shopkins. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if she's going to want this Lego thing. I don't know. She has to decide. So that's the only other thing she got for Christmas. She has that shelf there that we can kind of figure out. She's got Legos down in that Elsa bin. So we should probably get her a different bin for Legos so that we can, maybe like an actual cube, maybe something like this. And then that way she can kind of see some of that. I don't know. But yeah, she's done. Oh, and the other thing I want to go through, maybe today, Monday this week, the Play-Doh. So I think a lot of that in there they're not playing with when they do Play-Doh. So we got to go through that. And that's just like a junk bucket right there. And then our cards are right there. Alright, so now I have to go, and then after that, Steven's working on the bathroom sink, and he found out the one he just bought yesterday was the wrong size, so he's back at Home Depot. So I had started, while he was starting that, dinner, because it was like 3 o'clock, now it's 3:30, and I put in the crock pot the chicken, carrots, and potato, and it's called garlic butter chicken in the crock pot. So it's set for 4 hours. Last time I made, just the other day, I made some for 4 hours, and by 3 hours it was ready. So I'm hoping this one does the same. So by like 6:30 we can eat. Not too late, usually it's 5:30, so an extra hour. But it'll be good because then I realized I had to switch the laundry. I put the last load of towels in the dryer for the week. So I usually do towels every 2 weeks. We have quite a bit of towels, and I can't really fit all of them in the bathroom closet. So I did that, and I said, oh, I gotta do the plane with me. Because next week, starting tomorrow, is not done. And really, unless I'm not working tomorrow, I'm busy in the evening because I got to cook dinner and get to Girl Scouts. I got to leave the house at 5:30. So the other thing I got to do today is just get everything set and ready, like make sure the bags are all organized and ready to go, and make sure anything I need is ready. Because I know between the Christmas break, I had made sure I was ready. And I'm ready for this Monday, so, yeah. So I'm going to go down, and I think I'm going to start doing that. I got it all prepped and ready to go. I did it. I did my weekly in an hour. I'm loving it. So if you want to see it, go check out Glitter DIY Diva. I'll have this up hopefully tonight, if not early tomorrow morning, if I don't work. But soon. Alright guys, so it's just 6 o'clock. Dinner was ready, so I'm just serving it now. For the past half hour or so, I worked on Girl Scouts, getting it all ready. Trying to figure out cookies. This is the algorithm that they say to use per girl. For the first very popular ones, you do 2 cases per girl. So I'm going to need 30 of those because I got 15 girls, and then a half a case for the non-popular ones. So that's 15 cases a piece. And then I ordered, before cookie season, you have to order the gluten-free ones, and I'm going to do 2 of those. So that's a lot of cases. So, but they come in on the 24th, and that's when we have our lead-in meeting. So I made this butter garlic chicken with potatoes and carrots. It's so yummy. Daddy's coming in a second. They have some biscuits left over from another night, Ben and Emma. So if me and Daddy want bread, we got plenty of other bread. So this is the Thin Mints, Caramel Delights, Peanut Butter Patties, and S'mores. You do 2 cases per girl. And then peanut butter sandwiches, shortbread, lemons. And I don't think it's called tagalongs. We should put TL. What was the other one? Is it tagalongs? Is that what they call it? I gotta look on the sheet. And then gluten-free. So we're gonna eat up, and we'll see you later. We're watching it on demand. It's 6:45.
on that platform?
Kids are here too.
Screaming about his manifesto. And suddenly he pulls out a
Family
knife
time.
and starts slashing people. Dad stepped in to try to stop him.
Put the dishes in the dishwasher. Made their lunches. I'm all set.
I'm sorry, I didn't bring you coffee.